The first time you watch someone die, you think you'll know what to do. You're walking across the street with your mom, nothing special, just another moment you don't think about. The kind of moment that disappears the second it's over. Except this one doesn't end. You hear the sound first, not the car, not the tires, the impact. Then silence. Your body moves before your mind catches up. You're already running, already dropping to your knees beside her before you understand what you're seeing. She's on the ground, not moving right, not breathing right. Something is wrong in a way you've never seen before. Her hand grabs your sleeve tight. You freeze for half a second, then panic takes over. You look around, waiting for someone, anyone, to tell you what to do. But no one is there yet. You lean closer. She tries to speak. You can't understand. You don't know where to put your hands, how to stop anything from happening. So you do the only thing you can. You hold her hand. And you wait. By the time help arrives, it's already over. And that moment doesn't fade. It becomes a rule. Next time, you won't just sit there. You spend years trying to become the person who would have known what to do. You grow up faster than everyone around you. While they move through life normally, you're always watching, always paying attention, always ready. If someone trips, you're there first. If someone cries, you're the one they go to. If something goes wrong, you step in before anyone asks. Because doing nothing feels like failure. At first it feels good, like you're correcting something, like you're getting closer. Then one night, your phone lights up. It's late. Too late. Your best friend. I'm not okay. You don't hesitate this time. You respond immediately. You tell him you're there. You try to say the right things. You type faster than you ever have before. But you're tired. You spent the whole day helping people, fixing things, being what everyone needs. So you make a decision that feels small. You tell yourself you'll go see him in the morning. Just a few hours. Just enough time to rest so you can actually help. You close your eyes. When you wake up, everything is different. You go to school and learn he's not sitting at his desk next to you like usual. He never did again. Because he took his life. And the rule changes again. Because this time, you didn't freeze. You just didn't go far enough. So you build a new rule. Next time, you show up. No matter what. You stop hesitating completely. Someone needs help, you go. No matter what it costs you. You skip your own responsibilities, miss your own deadlines, give your time, your energy, your money. Because helping people feels like control. And control feels like fixing what you couldn't before. You get trained, first aid, you volunteer for search and rescue. Because now you don't just want to be there, you want to be ready. And for a while, it works. You help people, real people. People who walk away because you were there. And every time it happens, it feels like you're getting closer to rewriting that moment. Like you're finally becoming the version of yourself that could have changed everything. But the cost builds slowly. You take a job that pays less because it lets you help more. You give money away when someone needs it. You stay late, show up early, say yes to everything. Until you can't. Bills stack. Debt grows. Your truck breaks. You fix it. it breaks again. You miss payments, miss work, miss control. And for the first time in years, you feel it again. That same helplessness. Because no matter how much you've done, you're still not enough. Then one night, scrolling through listings you don't really care about, you see it. Emergency response / field support. Winter over crew. Antarctica. High pay, no expenses. 6 months where nothing can take from you. You read it again and again. Then your eyes stop on one line. No evacuation possible during winter. You should feel fear, but you don't. It makes sense, because every mistake you've made came from hesitation, from distance, from thinking you had more time. Out there is no time. If something happens, you go immediately. No delay, no second guessing, just action. For the first time, it feels like the environment matches the person you've been trying to become. So you apply. The flight is long and loud, the plane rattling like it might come apart midair. No one talks. Some people stare out the window. Others avoid it. As you travel further, the world disappears. Cities fade. Land fades. Until everything becomes white. Endless. When you land, it's not on a runway. It's on ice. You step out and the cold hits instantly, sharp and invasive, like the air itself is rejecting you. The station is smaller than you imagined. Inside, it's warm, but not comfortable, just enough to survive. You meet the crew, 13 people. You memorize faces quickly. The cook, the mechanic, the comms operator, and the doctor. Quiet, slightly off. You talk to him anyway, because that's what you do. You go through onboarding, drills, procedures, equipment, and one rule is repeated constantly. If something goes wrong, you are the response. At first, it feels almost normal. You eat together, talk, laugh. You even get the doctor to open up a little. He tells you he's never been this isolated before. You tell him it gets easier, because you believe that. But then winter fully sets in. The sun disappears completely. Time stops making sense. You wake up and don't know if it's morning or night. People sleep at random hours. Small arguments turn into tension. The silence changes. It's no longer quiet. It's empty. The doctor starts withdrawing, skipping meals, avoiding people. You check on him when you can, but you're busy, because helping people never stops. Then the first real call comes. 2 people missing. You gear up immediately and head into a storm that builds faster than expected. The wind roars so loud it drowns your thoughts. Visibility collapses until the world disappears. No horizon, no depth, just white in every direction. Your snowmobile cuts forward blindly, guided only by instruments and instinct. Then you see something. A shape, barely breaking the surface of the snow. You stop hard and jump off, already digging before you fully think. The snow is packed, heavy. He didn't just fall. He was buried. Your hands move fast, throwing snow behind you, panic rising as the cold eats through your gloves. Then you hit fabric. You pull, clearing his face. For a second, nothing. Then a sudden gasp. He's alive. Barely. Relief hits, but it's short-lived. His body is stiff, his breathing shallow. He's been here too long. You drag him free, stabilize what you can, get him onto the snowmobile. He tries to speak, but the wind steals his voice. You don't need to hear him. You already know. The other one. You check your fuel. It's lower than it should be. You check the coordinates. Too far. Your chest tightens. If you go further, you might not make it back. If you turn around, you leave someone out here, buried, alone. For a moment, everything slows, and you're back on that street again. Not fast enough, not enough. Then you decide. You turn the snowmobile around. The engine fights the storm as you head back. Every second forward feels like you're abandoning something you can't return to. You don't say it out loud, but you feel it. You saved one and chose not to save the other. When you return, something is wrong immediately. Smoke pours into the frozen air. You run inside. People are shouting, moving, trying to contain something already out of control. Fire spreads through the station, and you realize instantly it happened while you were gone. The doctor started it. You can see it in the doctor. The isolation, the silence, the way time stopped meaning anything weeks ago. Normally, a plane would already be on its way to rescue us. He doesn't realize it's been winter for months now. No one is coming. You all fight the fire together, pushing past exhaustion, choking on smoke, doing everything you can. Together, you stop it. But it's too late. Food is gone, air systems are damaged. The station won't last. And the doctor is badly injured. He tries to operate on himself. You watch, because you don't know how to help. Your training never went this far. His hand grabs yours, tight, just like before. And just like that, he's gone. You make the decision. You have to leave. Another station, far, dangerous, almost impossible. But staying means death. Leaving might too. You go anyway. You take the snowmobiles, knowing you don't have enough fuel to get all the way there. You continue trying to contact the nearest station through the radios, but all you hear is the static underneath the violent winds and snowstorms. The cold never lets up. It sinks into your body, your thoughts, your lungs. Until it happens. Fuel runs out, and you have to continue on foot. Everyone believes it's a suicide mission. Not you, though. That's why you took this job. To keep hope alive, no matter how cold the world may seem. One of you slows down. You try to help. It doesn't matter. They stop moving. You have to choose. Stay with them or keep going. You keep going. Another gets injured. You try to treat it, but the only doctor is gone. There's nothing you can do. They beg you not to leave them until they fade. Then you move forward. The storm worsens, and you realize something. No matter how fast you move, no matter how much you give, you can't save everyone. Every step forward costs someone, until only 5 of you remain. By some miracle, you can see the station in the distance. You're alive, 4 others with you, and they look at you the same way you once looked at someone else. Scared. confused, wishing they could have done something. And for the first time, you understand something. You didn't break the cycle. You became it. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe. Thank you for watching Strictly POV.